Oh, yo, Wiz. Hey, Nito, we are back, baby, and we are still on fire. Shout out my subscribers, everybody rocking with they boy. Do me a favor, though. It's your first time stepping in my crib, though, you know, respectfully. When you step in somebody's crib, you usually ring the doorbell. That's that notification bell at the bottom. Let me know you in this thing, you heard me? Because over here we don't Jersey, but y'all knew that, though. And it is almost that time to bring up the one and only Mr. A-Boy. Pretty soon, y'all, I need y'all to tap in, like the video, share the broadcast for your boy. Let them know they need to be right here. You get what I'm saying? Right here. This is where it goes down. Bumpy Bars channel, First Watch Finest, Wiz. Right? Yeah. Who in the building? My guy, balls deep in the building, Chicago shot rack. Clip is in the house, electric. What? Duce and Gelato is on deck. Y'all better hit balls deep. What? Miss Ward is in the building. We got Miss Ward in here. What? You already know, Clip. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody pulling up. You know what I'm talking about? Share the broadcast, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That's what we doing. Like the video, let them know. This is what we doing. My guy P Black is in the building. That's my dog right there. P Black is in the building. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe and rock with P Black. Y'all know that, right? Everybody that's here, look at y'all, man. Salute. The love salute. We on that Wiz. You know it. We had to, dog. Rum Nitty versus A-Boy going down in Atlanta very soon. We had to talk about this. And I got lucky. We just gonna say God is good. Right? Is that what we gonna say? Over here, we don't Jersey. Balls deep know what's up. You know what's up. He know the B.I. pimping. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody is straight. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody's family's good and good health. Hope everybody here. Hope everybody's straight, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope all y'all good. Balls Deep said Nitty 2-1 all the time. You know. That's what we doing. Battle with a Bayou. I told y'all a battle was going to be not on that card, and we was going to be mad. I didn't know it was going to be two battles not going down now. That threw me off. I knew about Danny and Vines. I didn't know about New Jersey Twerk and Jerry West. Well, I guess nobody really knew because it's kind of like the same day, maybe type of thing. But I didn't know that both of them battles wasn't going down. That kind of hurt me. Because that app event we're going to be waiting on, well, the females, I'm hearing, had a battle of the year. They said Jazz and Official versus Funeral was battle of the year right now. That's crazy, right? 2-on-2. We definitely need to see that. Before we make that judgment. But I believe people, because a lot of people saying it. Godson versus the Alien. Yeah. We got Godson in the building. We had the Alien here. He only fly down from space once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Once in a blue moon. And I said blue moon because Nitty represent the blue. That's the only time you're going to see Nitty fly down. He don't come out of space for too many people to holler at you. I'm going to tell you that now. Go look at how many platforms you're going to see Nitty interviews on. Go check that out. You're not going to find a whole lot. Curry 211 in the building. In the building. My dog Curry is here. That means it's all net. Bloody Blogger Hood. You damn right, Ball Deep. Blogger Hood is always here. Always. Y'all know what we do. Y'all know what we do. Don't act like y'all don't know. First Watch Finest. We know it goes down. Make sure y'all like the video. Let some people know to pull up. You know what I'm saying? We got A-Ward in the building. We got A-Ward in the building, y'all. This ain't a regular guy to have in the building. It's not a regular guy. It's all one of the most popular battle rappers. One of the most top lyricists in battle rap. He's here. Yeah, he's pulling up here. Yeah. Arguably beat a lot of y'all favorites on other leagues. Yeah, he's here. He is definitely here. Rum about to flip war something crazy. You think so? You think so? We'll see, man. We will see. Definitely. Yeah. There we go. Like the video. Pull up. Pull up. You get what I'm saying? We're not playing around these parts. We here for business. For business. We are here for business. I can't wait for this card. This whole card is fire. I don't know if y'all seen the other card. The rest they dropped, I put up on my community page on YouTube. This whole riot card is fire. If I didn't have to do nothing, I would be pulling up to that event. Money Man's in the building. Rum coming for blood. Since I lose my guy, he lost twice to A-Ward. Oh, yeah? Is that what it is? All right, all right. All right. All right. I'll tell you one thing. The way Rum was talking, I don't feel like he ain't finna play. We know A-Ward ain't finna play. This right here is going to be one of those ones. This will be one of those ones. It has no choice. We got two guys who don't choke, don't stumble, don't play, don't take a bar off. We got those guys battling each other. Yeah. It ain't regular. We've been waiting on this. Just Facts in the building. We talking Just Facts. You know what it is. We talking Just Facts. Ain't that right? A classic for sure. My guy Gramps is here. Yo, Gramps in the building. Yeah, I think we're going to get that from both ways. Pause that if y'all want to, but y'all know what I mean. I think both sides of this battle is going to be every bar. Both sides of this battle is going to be every bar. Yeah, both sides. This is going to be a different one to recap right here, man. Danny versus Rum type, you know what I'm saying? Like just a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Yeah, I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Make sure y'all liking the video. You know what I'm saying? Share the broadcast, man. Tell them we got their favorite battle rapper pulling up. He pulling up. Y'all notice, y'all see what we doing here, right? Y'all see these interviews, right? You see who we getting, right? Yeah, we getting them ones. We getting them ones over here. On the Wiz. Right? We getting all them ones. Orlando, salute. Thank you for pulling up. Tay-Rock said he would show his for some Mardi Gras beats. Gramps, you could have kept that to yourself. We don't don't want to hear about Tay-Rock. You know what, Grant? I'm watching you, player. Don't ever post that on my channel again. Don't you ever type that. Before you think about typing somebody, boy, you talk about the wrong stuff on this channel, man. I'm watching you, Gramps. All right, then. Tay-Rock wants some Jerry beads. I think he wants some Jerry beads. Jerry. I think he wants some Jerry beads. That shit the fuck out of here. That nigga bet not have no beads around his neck like he flashed his motherfucking chest. What? He better not. You got some Jerry beads on you, mother. They better not do that. They better not do that. We ain't doing Jerry beads around here. We're not doing beads. No men with beads on. What are y'all thinking? Crazy. P Black, you are crazy for that one. What? You know what? We're going to stop this here. We're going to jump off this right here, right? We're going to jump off this right here, right? We're going to get back to this A-War Rum Nitty because y'all crazy. And Gramps, you started it. Nah, man, look. It's about to go down. We're going to be doing this for the rest of the year, then infinity and beyond. It's going to be a formula to this. It's going to be a formula. Yeah. We're going to get the right ones up here. You know what I'm saying? Unknown. Say it again. There you go. There we go. And ain't no need it right now because Jesus is about to pull up in a minute. Yeah. It's going to be one of those. Y'all better pray. Y'all better ask for forgiveness right now for Jesus to pull up. Unknown in the building. Appreciate you, Unknown. Yeah, Warrior gonna pray. He prayed over us already, man. You know what I'm saying? He made sure we was good. He didn't, you know what I mean? He made sure we was. Are y'all ready, though? Are y'all ready to get it in? Because it's about that time, y'all. It's about time. What? It took only years to get this man up here. Yo, you have no idea what I went through.
What's up, my guy?
You know why I call this the God is Good interview? What up, A-War?
Bless, man. Bless. Can you hear me? You good?
I hear you, man. I hear you straight. I hear you.
Dope,
I'm going to tell
man.
you why this is the God is Good interview. I'm going to tell
Why
you why this is the God is Good interview. Few lives ago.
Yeah.
Mama Ward pulls up on my thing. They said, man, Miss Ward is here with you. I said, what? That's fire, right? So she watched the show. I do another live. She there. Next thing you know, A-Ward hit me.
Listen.
Hey, man, my mom love your show. I said, hold up.
Mama make things happen.
God is good. All the time, baby. That's all that means. It was meant to happen.
Yup.
You can't ignore me no more, Ward. I'm going to tell mama.
There you go.
What's up, man? How you feeling, man? How's everything?
I'm good, man. I'm blessed. I'm busy, but I'm good. I can't complain a bit, man. How you been?
Man, I ain't gonna hold you up all night, man. We gonna get straight to it, man. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
talk.
But before this, though, man, just before you go there, I need to know, because you rap like you've been rapping since you was 2. When did you write your first bar, man? And because like you sound like you've been doing this, straight out the womb.
Yeah, I think it was my first rap I wrote. I was like 7 or 8 when I was in my grandma's den. My older brother was a rapper. He was probably 11, 12. He was rapping, like he'd been rapping a lot, and so he was kind of showing me how to rap. So I remember writing my first verse in my grandma's den, man. My name is Aaron. I don't be caring about these hoes. That was the dead serious, the first line, bro. And that's, obviously a great influence my older brother was. But, I guess when I was 7 or 8, I didn't care about these hoes. I don't know. I don't even, but yeah, that's what it was.
Hey, was it a battle rap bar or was it a music bar you were writing at that time?
It was a cappella, but I didn't have a beat or nothing like that. I was just trying to write words that rhyme,
Yeah.
I think I had written, I think I might have maybe written a poem for my mom or something, maybe before that or something. But as far as like rap, like that was my first one.
That's tight, dog. That's
Yep.
fire right there, man. Hey, man, you've been having a crazy year, man. Like your year is really solid. It's not as abroad amongst as it should be, but it's a crazy year altogether, man. How you feeling about this year overall? Is this one of your best years?
Yeah, man, I think it is. I think it definitely is. I have, really, really solid wins over guys like Reed Dollars, Clean Paper, QB Black Diamond. I got good battles, and wins over Don Marino, Bars Major, different things like that. I've got a variety of dope battles. Got a lot of small league battles like I normally do, where you get to see new talent, get to watch me cook. Me and Loso, which probably not anymore, but me and Loso up until last weekend probably had the best 2-on-2 of the year with KD and MVP. But I heard the girls got crazy this past weekend, so shout out to them.
I did hear about that.
Yeah, man, it's been like, I think after these next two battles, I'll be 16 battles in. So 14 battles in, what is it, 8 months? You're looking at 1.5 battles every month, basically.
Yeah, man, that's not regular, man. You do it flawlessly. Is this next battle? You got Rum Nitty coming up, man. Now, look, you done took a lot of battles, but this ain't gonna be like none of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all know that for sure. This ain't gonna be like none of those in most of our opinion. I feel like he will be a different kind of competition for you. Is this bigger than the Geechee battle for you?
Good question. I feel like every next battle for me is like the biggest battle because I just don't lose, and people are like people that don't like me, they can't wait to see me lose. They want to see A-War get smoked, because I talk that talk. People's always like, yo, they don't want to believe I'm as good as what they think I am. So, I think that the Geechee battle was probably bigger in regards to like Geechee getting his payback, like the storylines behind the Geechee battle. You know what I mean? That was bigger. But the skill set, to me, this is a bigger match than the Geechee battle. No disrespect to him, but I didn't really fear Geechee and his material and his pen and stuff like that. Like I knew he was gonna be himself. He was gonna be his aura. His people was gonna be crazy. But Rum Nitty he's an alien for a reason. He's a problem for a reason. I'm probably gonna hear 5 bars in this battle that are gonna be on my top 10 bars ever said to me. And that's just how good he is at punching. So I would definitely say skill set wise, this is probably, right now the biggest battle of my career. Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. And imagine hearing that from an A-Ward who's always on fire.
Yep.
But feels like he has the biggest skill set coming ahead. Are y'all here? Are y'all peeping the scheme here? Okay, dog. Man. I'm pumped for this battle. I hate it had to be in Atlanta. I don't know why the riot first time ever you had to be in Atlanta. That kills me, but it's okay.
That's cool, man. I love Cali, man. That's like my second home now. So I done battled everywhere now. I mean, I battled in Compton. I battled, in where was the last? South Central. I done battled everywhere, So I love Cali.
That's real talk, man. Hey, you battling Rum Nitty on the riot. But everybody knows, how they say some of these smaller leagues don't count when you battle certain names. They be like, this don't count. You battle on the riot, which it counts.
Yeah, it's funny how they make the rules like how they make the rules. You know what I mean?
That's what they say. You know what I'm saying?
It really just counts whenever people want it to count, So
You're right though. Does the URL situation give you any drive as far as just you rapping, period, and what you be doing on the regular basis and what's going on with that? Does that drive you at all?
Not necessarily URL, just my peers that are succeeding over there. Like that's what drives me is that they get an opportunity like at least once a month to have a big stage battle, Yeah. Loso calling me. Let me decline this real quick. He gonna be mad. Hold on, I'll call you back. So like every month, my peers get an opportunity on URL to have a big stage battle. I don't have that that privilege. I don't have the ability to do that because I have to wait on RBE or GTX or Riot or even an I battle. Some of these other leagues that are considered like, oh, eyes are on you type type leagues. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So when I get these battles like the Reed Dollars battle or like the Kitchen Clean battle or like this Rum Nitty battle, like I have to make it last a few months, you know, because I might not be able to just, some of these guys, they can, I mean, Shotgun Suge's battling this weekend. He just battled last weekend, you know, on URL. So like they can make the culture forget about a bad performance with another big, you know, a URL battle, get booked for another one, you know?
Right.
So like seeing my peers with the opportunity to just constantly boom, 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 have opportunities to do that, you know, like I have to take full advantage of every opportunity I get on leagues that the culture believes counts. You know what I mean? Because they're not going to give me that benefit of the doubt. Like last year, I smoked Lou Castro on the culture in Austin, Texas, but nobody like gave me any kind of props for that. Like he was as hot as could be. Like he was, you know, Lou Castro, you know, shaking rooms and doing all these big events, but like nobody cared because of like what league it was on, which was sad. So like, you know, I have to take full advantage of when I have these battles on these big leagues, because that's when the culture will actually tap into giving me my credit, unfortunately.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, the culture, it's kind of weird, man. I mean, but I still feel like you ain't got nothing to prove. Like you've already been, you're proven, you know what I'm saying, in there. So
yeah, you know, I was thinking about that. I'm like, you know, obviously I never plan on losing, but my name can withstand the L. You know, like I'm not in some category that's like, all right, well, the minute he loses, it's gonna be like, see, we told you he was a crucible, you know what I mean? Or whatever. Yeah. Like if I go in there and have a crazy battle with Rum Nitty and for some reason, like let's say he clearly wins to the culture or whatever, like A-War is not gonna get chopped down and be battling, you know, these other random people on small. It's not like that, you know, like I really feel like I'm at a top tier level right now, you know?
I mean, what else level could you be at, though? There's no other level you could be at. You be on the top cards anywhere. It's just you top tier, man. We're gonna put it that way. You top tier. You know what I'm saying? Tell me, what do you want to get out of this battle? But I know you like the war, but what is it like? What is it like? What's after effects that can help you with your brand after battling like a Rum Nitty? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I would love to have a Nitty Solomon type battle, you know, a classic battle that, you know, that garners a whole lot of views, a whole lot of attention, you know, like, and just, you know, puts him like. Another thing is people don't realize is like the YouTube drops, like they don't get them on URL, you know. So battling me, you know, if Nitty goes crazy, I would expect him to want me to go super crazy so he can have a 500,000 million view YouTube battle again, you know, like that's an asset to his brand as well. So I don't want to go in there. I mean, it's going to be great if I go in there and just smoke Nitty and he's regular. And like, I don't think that's going to happen. Like it'll be cool. A-Ward 30 Nitty, whatever. People will talk about it for a week or two until the next event. But I want to go in there and go to war, and I want him to go crazy, and I want to go crazy, and I want people to want to watch it over and over every year, you know?
Yeah. You're supposed to, man. You're supposed to, especially with that kind of like, with that kind of competition. Like everybody don't get Nitty, you know what I'm saying? Like that, that kind of card. So that's fire, man. All right, look, now you battling Rum Nitty. You've battled Luke Castro's and Arsenal. You battle all these guys. Who would you want on your debut when you go to URL? It feels like you're getting them all off there. You know what I'm saying? Like, who would you debut against?
At this point, I don't know if there's a win I go to URL, man. So, like, I'm just kind of cooking how I cook, bro. You know, like, it's not like
would you have anybody who would be a good?
Yeah, I've said it before. I've said, like, Twerk, Av, B-Dot, even a K-Shine now. I really like the idea of a K-Shine battle. But, you know, guys like that, yeah, I definitely think that those would be great matchups.
That's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's expecting you to have crazy rebuttals. They're expecting Rum Nitty to have crazy punches. What else is going to be in that battle? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hope that he has crazy rebuttals. Yeah, I hope he has crazy rebuttals and I have crazy punches, you know, and like people can see like that we're both just not like, some people like stick me in a rebuttal box. And I like against Reed, I didn't rebuttal, and it's some of my best material, you know? And so it's like, you know, hey, sometimes they say all he does is rebuttal. And sometimes they say all Nitty does is punch. So I'm hoping that he comes in there and has his rebuttals, maybe has some angles, maybe does some humor or something. I mean, I love to see people get, you know, kind of get out of that box or whatever and cook. So you're going to get, you know, a B+ to A+ Nitty and a A to A+ A-Ward. You know what I mean? Like you're going to get that. That's just what's going to happen.
That's fire, man. A+ A-Ward. This would be better than any A-Ward we've seen before. Can you tell us the best A-Ward?
No, I'm gonna try. I can't guarantee it because sometimes I think the best rounds I ever wrote end up being what people least liked of the whole battle. You know what I mean?
Which one you feel like your best three? Which you feel like your best rounds you ever wrote?
Oh man, that's a good question. I feel like was it my third against Cortez? There's a man, I can't remember exactly, but I just know like every time I'm sparring with people, right? Like before the battle, like the code will be like, yo, okay, I like 2-1-3. That's the order of my favorite. You know, like if I'm on the phone with Real Deal, he'll be like, yeah, 2-1-3. I think the second round's your strongest, the third is your weakest. And I'd be like, really? Like I was thinking like, 3-2-1. Like I wrote, or something like I wrote uphill, you know what I mean? Or something like that,
Yeah.
And so a lot of times, things that I believe, will translate or whatever, don't translate as well. I thought my first verse clean was going to be the best round of the whole event. And like people say that they like my third better, than in the clean battle or the second. And so I thought the whole hands eye, get the swing, anti-histamine, I thought all that stuff was going to just shake the building and stuff. But it was cool, but it didn't pop the way I wanted to. So, I'm going to write 3 crazy rounds and I'm going to rebuttal my tail off and I'm going to perform well and do all of that good stuff. And so how it's received is kind of up to, man, it's up to everything. So many variables. When do we go during the night? Am I battling at 2 a.m.? Has everybody left? Are we battling third? Like there's a whole lot that goes into creating energy and the feel of what is to be like an amazingly received battle.
Right, that's crazy, man. That's a gem right there. I hope y'all hear that. That's a gem right there, man. Telling y'all, man. What is all that stuff you saying you trying to do? So, are you personally trying to get better at just everything, or is it something you feel like you personally working on that you want to get better at yourself?
That's a good question. That's a very good question. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get better at controlled aggression. Sometimes I catch myself too hype, screaming, like yelling a little bit too much or whatever, trying to control the aggression. And I'm trying to get better at simplifying angles. Sometimes like I want to do an angle and I'll write out an angle. I've written out angles for guys all the time. And then I've written it out as 8-12 bars. I don't like it. It's too long. It's a possibility of it being dry. The payoff isn't there, and I'll scrap the whole angle, or I'll just turn it into a two bar or 4 bar punch. So I'd like to be able to get to the point to where I can execute an angle for an entire round, but still punch on it and not feel like it's dry. Like as a writer, like that's kind of like something that I really would like to get to, because I do have angled punches, but you don't hear a lot of rounds like my third against Ilmac. I did angle that whole round about him, having an alcohol problem or whatever, but they don't have a lot of that from me. And I kind of think that's a dope weapon to have, is to be able to angle a whole round, keep the crowd's attention and be like exciting the entire time. So
that's crazy. That is a good, what I'm saying? Like a good attribute to have, man. Because, when you do it right, it helps, especially in running your rounds. It really helps. How you feel about Cody? Are you after a Cody? Do you feel like you can get that off of URL type thing?
No, I'm not after that. I mean, last year I really was. Last year I was like, yo, I'm about to win this thing, because it pissed me off the year before when they had me ranked 20th. I thought it was stupid. And so last year I was like, I was molding my year, and I was performing at a level to where I'm like, yo, I'm getting this Geechee rematch in the end of the year. He's probably gonna be up there at the top. I'm gonna beat him, and then what? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And of course, last year they found a way, to. Honestly, if they would have put me at like second, I probably would have just been more cool with it. But like to see them like take guys that had 3 battles and do this whole like magical new thing with, impact and all of this crap or whatever, just to like, make reasons to like kind of push me back. It irritated me. And I was like, man, I'm taking too much time and spending too much time paying attention to these polls and the validation of people and stuff like that. Like, I'm about to just go battle rap and have fun. Now, granted, you'll see me tweet and post like, yo, I should be champion of the year type stuff, because interacting with that garners people to talk about you, to have that. You always want to keep people like talking and arguing and debating it, because it helps with your brand or whatever. But it's really like, I mean, I could finish, 40th this year. I really don't care. It don't hold no weight in my heart. But, I'm going to go out there and perform as if, I'm trying to win and be the best in the world, every battle. So. Yeah.
I mean, man, like, the names you getting, they have no choice but to look, you know what I mean? But,
yeah, I signed a 2-battle contract with Riot. So I'm hoping that, that after the Rum Nitty battle, yep, I signed a 2-battle contract.
Fire, man. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that?
Yep.
That's fire.
And so, I'm hoping after the Rum Nitty battle, I'm going on poetry tour for 2 months. I get done November, I think 8th or November 5th. First weekend in November, I'm done with the poetry tour. So I'm hoping that in that November or December, if Riot has another event, we can get T-Top, or we can maybe get like a K-Shine or an Av or somebody over there, that can cross over if it's allowed, and we can have that one more big battle. And then I love to get the big K battle on RBE before the end of the year. So I think if I'm able to get like 2 big battles, another Riot and RBE before the end of the year, and then to couple that with Clean, Nitty, QB, Reed, some of these names or whatever, I think that's a really good resume for the year.
That is, man. That is. They can't deny that resume, man. How do you get in your element, man? Like when you write, do you like to be solo somewhere, or do you just come up with it random and put it in the phone? Like how do you get in your element to come with your best material?
That's a good question, man. Sometimes I'll watch battles, or I'll watch I don't know, I'll watch like some different things, poetry on YouTube and stuff like that. But for the most part, like I just go sit at my computer desk and just start writing, man. Yeah. And I'll write for like an hour, and sometimes I'll get 4 bars, and sometimes I'll get a whole round, and then I dream bars, man. I wake up in the middle of the night, and like bars, like, and I'm like, oh, so I'll get up in the middle of the night, go to my computer. And if I feel like, everything's flowing right, then I'll just sit there and write again. Like I could write every day. It's about being like creative and being like special, like that stuff just comes to you in different moments. Like I can sit there and write bars and write words every day, right around every day. But it's like, do I love the stuff? Is it special? Is it creative? Is it fresh for the fans? And that's what you got to get to, like right now, I'm still writing for Nitty. We're 11 days out, and I'm really, I'm just praying and I'm hoping, and I'm like, I got to tap into some stuff. Like I really got to, I really got things I want to do, and I want it to come, full circle. And so, I'm just trying to, stay the course and trusting that it always comes through, man. It always does, whether it's, 3 weeks ahead of time writing all your rhymes, or 3 hours before the battle finishing your material. It always comes. It always comes.
Do you watch? You got favorite battlers to watch sometimes that like maybe make you get into a certain zone or anything like that? Do you got favorite battle that get you like get your mind going? Yeah, man. I love Pat Stay. I love the old Hollow. I'll go back and watch the old Hollow battles. Man. K-Shine as a performer, man, some of his high level intensity and stuff in his rounds I'll watch. And then I'll watch like just bar heavy guys too. I just started watching the Mr. Biscuit battle a minute ago. Mr. Biscuit to me is one of the most creative punchers, And I'll watch Biscuit, I'll watch my brothers, Loso Saga, different things like that, street hymns. But yeah, so I kind of keep it close to, about 5 to 10 different battlers or whatever that I'll go watch. It'll kind of just get me amped up. Like, but for the most part, I don't watch my own battles really. I go back and watch them once just to see if I like the battle. And if I like it, then I'm like, all right, cool. If there's anything I need to work on, I'm like, I see it, but I don't really watch my own battles. That makes sense though. I mean, you some people probably would like to watch their own battles. I don't know, but I wouldn't want. I got 2 battles, and I don't like to watch my own battles that much either, though.
Yeah, because like I'm the type of person that'll tell the public, like, man, I really messed up these bars or whatever, and nobody in the world would have even known. But I'll tell them, you know what I mean? Because it'll make me so mad. I'd be like, I got to do better than that last battle. I slipped up on this, that, and the third, and they'll be like, bro, I would have known that if you didn't tell me. It's all like, so I was like, I go back and like see little bitty things and be like, that's irritating.
Yeah. Hey man, tell me what are you expecting from Rum? What are you expecting Rum Nitty to bring in that battle? Are you expecting him to be 100%? Are you expecting him to bring the craziest punch in the world? How you think he's perceiving you?
Yeah, no, I think he's gonna be great. I think he's gonna have crazy punchlines. He's gonna be in Atlanta. I think he's gonna have some punchlines about the area that we're in. He's gonna have some crazy name flips. He's gonna have some crazy religious punchlines. He battled Saga, but it's been about 2 or 3 years ago, I think. It was the update card for the app. But yeah, like I think he's just gonna be Rum Nitty, and that's all he needs to be. Sometimes we psych ourselves out, like we have to like get to this new level of whoever we are, but it's like, me and him are both at the level we're at because of how effectively we are ourselves, you know? And so you can't psych yourself out and say, oh, I got to go in there and I got to rebuttal or I got to angle. No, like he just needs to come in there and be a crazy puncher because it's very, very difficult to beat him when he's punching on a high level, you know?
Man, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. If you don't touch URL before it's all said and done, does that mean anything to you?
No, it's a bucket list thing, but you know, battling Loaded Lux and Hollow the Don's a bucket list thing too. You know, like I don't know if I'll get those battles before I'm all done. You know, something I would love to do, but no, I feel like I'm 7 years in. The last 5 years battling, you know, since late 2016, so almost 6 years. I've been battling, you know, on the top stages. So I started King of the Dot at my first, you know, King of the Dot battle late 2016 or whatever. So 6 years in, I've been like probably one of the top 5 most consistent battle rappers on the top stages in the world, you know. And, you know, if I keep that up, I keep carving out my own path. I consider myself to be probably one of, if not the best independent battler, you know, that's not tied to, you know, a certain league or a certain brand. You know, and I've really just done a whole lot, you know, and I'm blessed and I'm still seeing the world, man. I was in Alaska the week before I was in LA, you know, and I'm going to Staten Island this weekend and I'm going to Atlanta next weekend, you know. So like I'm literally getting paid to eat the best food in crazy cities, see crazy sights, mountains, rivers, oceans, all this stuff, and battle rap. So I'm blessed, man.
So it sounds like you wouldn't change a damn thing.
Nah, not at all, man. Not at all.
That's fire, man. Hey, man. Hey, look. Shout out to you, A-Ward, man. I appreciate it, dog. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you pulling up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
pleasure's mine, bro.
Your time, man. You in the car, man. You look like you in the hood right now, the way you looking around like.
Nah, I'm at Home Depot. I'm waiting on my little brother to come out, man. I bought him something. I was gonna hand it to him. He's at work, so I'm waiting on him to pull up. But no, man, I still owe you that sparring session, and I have not forgotten it.
Oh, no, oh yeah. We gonna chop it up. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I got something coming up anyway. You know what I'm saying?
All right, cool. I still owe you that, man. But I appreciate you, man. Sure, my mama's in the comments right now talking. I can't see none of the comments or nothing. But anyway, so.
Hey, yeah, she in there, man. Salute to Mama Ward for putting, you know what I'm saying? She the reading this here. Salute to Mama Ward, y'all. All right? Hey, man. Hey, Ward, thank you for your time, man. Best of luck on your journey, man. Best of luck versus Rum Nitty, dog. Hope everything goes swell for you. And keep going, dog. You know what I'm saying? You
thank you, bro. Appreciate you, Bobby.
Rock with you, man.
You already know.
Have a good one. Yo. What? We caught him in the parking lot of Home Depot, Nick. That's how we do it around here. Yeah. What we doing? That's all I'm saying, man. It's all I'm saying, you know? What we doing? Y'all see what's going on around here. Y'all hear how they feel, right? That battle gonna be way different. Salute to Mama Ward for making this happen. Mama Ward, thank you so much. You are the best. Because you was here, he pulled up because he know you rock with the show. Salute to Mama Ward, y'all. Yes. I appreciate that clip. I appreciate y'all pulling up, rocking with it. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know we're going to figure it out who we want to holla at next. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see what's happening. We chop it up. Y'all let me know, man. Try to get them. We're going to put it together. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Mama Ward. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Dublin, what up, my dog? How you feeling? Thank you, Mama Ward. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate your help, your support, you being here. Like, that really means a whole lot. You know what I mean? So thank you, Mama Ward. Thank you. My guy, Speedy. What up, Speed? I appreciate you pulling up, doggy dog. Yeah. Hey, I'm everybody that's rocking with it, man. I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We got everything we need to get out of that interview. You know what I'm saying? We learned a little bit from the beginning to the middle to the end. We know about it all, and we know what he's trying to do. And he's enjoying the journey. And he's not worried. He's getting the names that he wants. Shout out to A-Ward, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to A-Ward, man. I hope nothing but success and luck. You heard me? What we doing, huh? What we doing? First Watch Finest, right? Yeah. Make sure y'all subscribe if you're not subscribed. Please like the video if you haven't liked the video for your boy. Right. You can share it too if you want to. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? But if you got action at doing that, I would appreciate the share. You know what I'm saying? So thank y'all for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna click on out of here so that everybody can get straight to that award interview, and y'all know what the deal is, right, Pickles? Right, Pickles? What the deal, Pickles? Yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Look, everybody, salute. Have a great night. Get y'all some rest. You know how we do it. First Watch Finest. Over here, we don't jerk.